y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Breezy. Yes, that's Bree to the E to the Z to the Y. It's Breezy. It's Breezy. I love singing it. I love singing it. But if y'all are new to the channel, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome home. If y'all haven't already, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, and if you haven't hit that notification bell, go ahead and do that now, because why not? So by the title of this video today, if y'all can see, we are gonna have a little girl chat today, okay? We're gonna talk about toxic people. So whether it's you that's toxic, or your friend is toxic, or your boo is toxic, we gonna see who toxic today, okay? So I wrote down 10 things about how we can find out who is toxic, whether it's you or it's your boo. And honestly, y'all, we all have a little toxic ways sometimes, so it's okay as long as you ain't got all 10 on the list, because goddamn, who's gonna be that toxic? Shit. So let's hop right into this video.
Work, 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 work. You set me up, you work, 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 work. You see me do me da 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 da. Some of that I work, 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 work.
Okay, wait, y'all, we gotta go back, because I know some of y'all ain't subscribed to my channel yet. So we are going to wait. Okay, you did it, okay, thank you. So let's get into this list. So the first one that I have on the list is if you cannot be happy for your partner or your friend, if you feel like they are succeeding and you feeling some type of way about it, my girl, you that toxic friend. And if you feel like every time you do something good and you be ready to call your friend and your friend be dry with you on the phone, your friend is toxic, baby. Cut them off. Cut her off. Cut them off, okay? We don't need toxicity in none of 2021, okay? So the second one is that I have is that they or you are always still in the spotlight. 25/8, always still in the spotlight. I mean, dang. Soon as somebody say something good about you, here they come. Well, this happened to me. And this happened to this. And this. Girl, we don't care. It ain't about you. This like one friend I had, y'all. It was my birthday, and I was like, what you think I should wear? And stuff like this or whatever. And me being dumb and naive, I put on this little rinky-dink ass outfit. This girl damn near came out with a ball gown on at my birthday, and everybody was like, oh, you're just so beautiful. And I'm just like, you did that on purpose. Because what she told me she was wearing was not what she had on. Which means that she was trying to steal my spotlight on my birthday. Yo, needless to say, we ain't friends no more. And it's not just because of that incident. It was a lot of other things of why we weren't friends. The third thing that I have, my puppy just looking at me. The third thing that I have is that you are always picking fights. If no matter what anybody say, whether it's your friend or your partner, you always have to negate it. There's no reason why you always have to be so negative. Like, I can be like, girl, the sky is blue today. No, the sky is periwinkle. Like, for what? For what? And then that negativity and that toxicity is just gonna just be like, girl, why? Just be like, oh, okay, even if you disagree, you don't have to always, even if you disagree, you don't always have to be so mean about it, you know? So the next thing that I have is this thing, I don't know if y'all ever heard it, but it's called hurt people hurt people. Y'all, I've been living by this since forever. I can tell when somebody is hurting because all they want to do is hurt you. And you just want to love them. And y'all, like I said in the video before, I love love. So when somebody hurt me, they hurt me to the core, okay? And so hurt people really hurt people. So let me explain when I say that. So, you know, if you've been in a past relationship, and this really more so, even with friends too, you know, like if somebody misused you or didn't do your trust or something like that, and then you go and get into a new relationship and now you're just hurting your significant other because of your past. Like, you don't do that because that person doesn't have anything to do with your past relationship. So yes, you're hurt, so you're hurting somebody else, and that only keeps the cycle continuing, because let's just say that that relationship ends. Now that person is so hurt by you, and they gonna go do the same thing to the next person. So hurt people hurt people. We ain't doing that toxic stuff in 2021, okay? Go get you some therapy, okay? So the next one that I have is can't communicate and cut off. Y'all, this is one of my biggest pet peeves, y'all. I have been a victim of this multiple times, even within my own family, okay? So just, if you feel like that person said something that you did not like, you don't have to just cut them off, just block. Y'all, I done had cousins that blocked me, and I'd be like, what the hell did I do? If you don't like something that I said, or if you don't like nothing that I did, I feel like that I am a very communicative. I don't know if that's a word. Look that up. Y'all let me know if that's a word. Put it in the comments below. But I feel like that if anyone ever has a problem with me, I'm more than open to discuss those things. I'm probably one of the first people to apologize if I'm wrong, or if I did hurt your feelings. Even if my intentions wasn't to hurt your feelings, I would be like, I apologize for hurting your feelings because that's how you feel, you know? But just to cut somebody off, especially if y'all been in a relationship or in a friendship for a very long time, and they say or do something that you feel like that you did not agree with, and you just cut them off, block their phone number, block them on social media, don't talk to them no more. I just feel like that's so toxic of you. Like, where is your communication skills? Where do you go and start to express how you feel? Like, I feel like that's so childish. Like, why even be a part of somebody's life if you feel like they have one thing and then you just cut them off? Even if it is multiple things, if you feel like that friendship or relationship is valuable to you, I feel like you should be able to learn how to communicate, okay? You are a type of person that step on other people to get where you need to go. Because let me tell y'all something, people. Once you get to the top, it's very lonely up there. It's very, especially if you just stepped on all the people that you need to be to the top. Because now there's no one around you. No one is going to want to celebrate that you've made it to the top. And you've made it to the top for what now? That you just stepped on everybody. So if you have a friend that's that way, that will literally step on your toes, step on your back, your neck, your head to get to the top, to be seen, to be number one, toxic. We ain't doing that. We're not doing that. So is you that toxic friend? Because we're about more than halfway through. I just need to know how many check marks you done got off. All right, so the next one is, if you think you are, then you are. So if you think you toxic, then you probably are toxic, okay? And like I said in the beginning of my video, y'all, I have some toxic ways, you know, because I used to be the one that used to cut people off when I was younger. So probably like 12, 13, 14, 15 years old. Like, if you did something to me and you really hurt my feelings because I feel like I'm so genuine, I'd be like, but I'm not that way no more, you know? I've been going to therapy. You have to work your way out of toxicity. Just because you are toxic, that don't mean that you always will be toxic. You could be a great human being. You can be a productive citizen. I don't know if anybody want to be a productive citizen these days. But anyways, you can be a productive citizen. You can be a great friend. You can be a great girlfriend. You can be a great boyfriend. Or just a great person in general. So if you think you are toxic, then you probably are. And let's try and figure these things out. See how we can be a better person, because that's what I'm here to help you with. So my next one is, if you are jealous, or if certain things cannot be reciprocated. I always say that a jealous friend is a dangerous enemy, okay? Because they will be in your corner. They will pretend that they love everything that you do, but they will never be supportive. Like, you will go to their birthday party, you'll christen their children, you're planning their wedding, you're planning their baby shower, you spend money on these things and that things, and Lord Jesus, let you have one event. They gonna come up with every excuse in the book not to come. They are going to try to make it seem like, oh yeah, I really want to be there for you, but don't ever show up to anything. You can have 5, 6 events and they won't come to none. But God forbid, you don't pick up the phone or you don't go to an event that they have, and then it's, you know, just toxic. Just toxic behavior and friends, y'all. Y'all really need to watch out for these things because people really do these things. And a lot of times we use the excuse as, oh, that's just how such and such is. That's just what such and such do. You don't have to accept these things. If they don't reciprocate the things that you do for them, they are not meant to be your friend. They're not meant to be in your life. And like I said, a jealous friend is a dangerous enemy. So make sure y'all watch who y'all have in y'all circle, because you could be telling these people all of your insecurities and everything, and they will turn around, flip like a switch, and use it on you. So that brings me to the last one. If you feel like you are always in competition with your friend, with your spouse, you, my friend, are toxic. Y'all, I used to feel this way sometimes because I would feel like, oh, well, I'm this age and I'm not where I need to be, and I would have other friends who are, I guess in my mind, would be more successful. That was real toxic of me. Like, why am I doing that? Like, there's no reason for me to do that. Everything is not a competition. You could succeed in life on your own no matter how old you was. A matter of fact, but yeah, y'all, everything is not a competition. You do not have to be in competition with your friend. I feel like if I win, my friend win. If my friend wins, then I win. If they win, then we win, okay? So there's no reason for you to be toxic. There's no reason for you to accept toxic people in your life, okay? So y'all, that is the end of this video. Make sure that, again, that y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that notification bell, because why not? So on a scale of 1 to 10, I think that was 10 things that I did. I really didn't count, but let me know how many y'all checked off. Put it down in the comments below and let me know if you are a great fit or you toxic AF. Love y'all. See y'all in the next video. Bye.
You work, 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 work. You see me do me,